Super Neo Metal Sonic from the Archie and IDW Sonic the Hedgehog comics runs the anime, manga, and cartoon gauntlet. Where does he stop? And I am using Archie and IDW because Archie is where Neo Metal Sonic first appeared in comics. Anyway though, up first he's fighting Meliodas from the Seven Deadly Sins. And considering Super Neo Metal Sonic's stats and his control over Chaos Energy, there's nothing that Meliodas can do to stop him. Up next is Yuha from Bleach. And it's kind of the same thing with Meliodas. Chaos Energy is going to override the Almighty and he's going to solo the verse. Then there's the Grand Priest from Dragon Ball. And considering he's largely featless and Zeno couldn't even beat Super Neo Metal Sonic with the Archie tie-in, there is no way that he's going to end up winning that fight. Now, Alien X from Ben 10 is where things start to get interesting. Alien X is still way too slow and too weak to beat Super Neo Metal Sonic, but he does get to put up a fight. And Shin Revanche Man from Fire Force is kind of in the same situation. Because like I said at the beginning, Chaos Energy, but especially Chaos Energy from the Master Emerald, is really hard to beat. Now, he might stop at Anti-Spiral from Gurren Lagann. The bald black space god is incredibly powerful, but if you're equating Super Neo Metal Sonic to Super Sonic from the Archie run, there's really no way that he's going to end up being able to stop him. So we move on to Rimuru from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. And if Rimuru works quickly enough and stops Metal Sonic from copying his bio data, he'll win, but if he doesn't, he's going to lose. Which means he would get to Anos from the Misfit of Demon King Academy and kind of do the same thing. If Anos goes for Metal Sonic's core quickly enough, he'll win, but if he gets his bio data copied, he will lose. So he could stop at 6 through 8, but it's not impossible for him to clear.